It's rare nowadays to buy things that last. When I say last, I don't mean a year or two. I mean decades. We move on from things quickly these days. Styles change, products come and go. It's got to the point where the things we buy aren't in our lives that long until we move on into whatever's next. This is why I treasure this, my great-grandfather's jacket. Harold Gardner moved to the Pacific Northwest from the East Coast sometime around 1915 to work in the forestry industry. Early on during his journey, he got this jacket and wore it throughout his career exploring this rugged and dense rainforest. The jacket wasn't worn for its stylings or because it fit with the current trends of the time. It was worn because it was warm, waterproof, and even had a spot for your hatchet. The jacket was passed on to my grandfather, where it was worn building boats, fishing, and exploring the Pacific coast. Eventually, the jacket became my father's, where again it would have an adventurous partner, spending years in the elements and underneath a lot of old cars. I've even heard stories of it being doused in motor oil. I think that's part of the reason I love this jacket so much. It's always been worn with purpose. It's always been more of an armor against the elements than a fashion statement. Now, the jacket is with me. Aside from a worn-out tag and a couple missing buttons, it's still in great shape. Not bad for a piece of clothing that's around 100 years old. What we will do is yet to be seen, but it'll be nice taking a part of my family along with me.